Shop smart. Shop S-smart. You got that?
That's awesome.
Yeah. I thought you liked that, Mox Man. Hey, it's TJ
I
Long
do.
here in the house. Oh yeah, dude. I was like, oh, I found it. Found a button for you, bud. I gotta find one for Wormslayer. But anyway, welcome guys to MTG Roundtable. News has been kind of lax today, so we got an open forum today. If there's anything that you guys want to discuss, feel free to hit it up in the comments. And yeah, so today we got one spoiler, and I'm gonna let Wormslayer take over on that for the Innistrad set. And then we're gonna crack the Vrondiss Rage of Kittens. I mean, Rage of what is it? Oh yeah, Ancients. We also got a new game we're starting. We're gonna do this every episode now. What I want to do is have you guys pick a well, no, I'm sorry. We're gonna switch out a magic card. We're gonna switch out one word. And today's word is kittens. So you see, I started off with Vrondiss, or is it Vrondiss? Is that how you say that? Anyways, Vrondiss Rage of Kittens. You got a card there, Moxman?
A card of what? What do we got?
Oh, okay. So again, pick any magic card, and you're gonna change out one word of the title of that magic card with the word kittens.
I grabbed a Dungeons and Dragons card off the top of the shelf. It's the Flumph. So now it's the Kittens of Flumph.
Nice. All right, Worm, you got one?
Sure. I got Professor Kittens.
There you go.
That's a good one.
All right, let me find another one. Let's see. Oh, here we go. We got Circle of Kittens Druid. That's kind of weak, but all right.
I got one for you. Orb
Okay.
of Kitten Kind.
Awesome.
Nice. Okay. All right. How about Kitten Class? All right, you got another one, Worm?
Terror
I got
of
one.
the Kittens.
Ah.
Nice. All right, you guys can play along too. Go ahead and flood the comment section if you guys are watching this video after the live. But also, as we're going and you pull some magic cards, feel free to swap out one word of said magic card and add kittens instead of that one word in the title of a magic card. So we're gonna do this every show now, just to have a little fun. We're gonna make I'm gonna have people vote on a live stream before on 2 different words, and whichever one gets the most votes, that's the word for the week on MTG Roundtable. So I thought we'd have a little fun. So like I said, if you guys are just tuning in, feel free to do that in the section. And also, if you guys comment later, we'll go ahead and pick up the best one and read those off on the next MTG Roundtable. I just thought it was something a little fun, you know. All right, so introduce you guys. We got MTG Moxman.
Hey guys, how's it going? MTG Moxman here. Happy to be here. My channel covers all kinds of things, reserve list, old school stuff, as well as some of the new sets like Dungeons and Dragons. You guys rock. You should tune into this channel.
Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. And Wormslayer.
Hi, guys. I'm a fluffy, fun guy. I do a lot of stuff. I stream, I rap, I draw, I do it all. Come find me on Twitch, whatever, Twitch, TikTok, whatever. I'm there.
Sweet. Hey, Alex is admiring your background there. Moxman.
It's my stuff. You can't have it. Of course I'll share with you, Alex. Of course I would.
Yeah, of course. And oh, there we go. We got our first one. Kenshin coming in with Kittens of the Veil.
Kittens of the Veil.
I like that one.
Nice.
That's a good one. That's a good one, bro. All right. So let's go ahead and take care of the sponsor real quick. Yeah, Alex is jelly of your wall. He's all like, I can't afford that wall that full. I hear you, man.
Just got a few things.
Yeah, just a couple, you know.
Couple.
All bought from pocket change and change from your couch. Got it.
Yeah, and you know what? It's even worse than that, really.
Really?
One of these boxes was used to buy
Yeah.
another box. Then that box bought me 2 more boxes. Then those 2 boxes bought me 4 more boxes.
Oh God.
Yeah. With D&D, that's not going to happen. But any other set, maybe.
Oh, D&D is going to be so huge 10 years from now. You're going to regret saying that.
Oh, yeah. No, it's all good.
Where is
Hey,
it? Hold
Chris.
on. Where is it?
My OCD and ADHD would have all of those boxes opened in like 10 hours. So probably a horrible investment on my side.
Yeah. Oh, what is that? Oh,
All the
there you
boxes.
go. There you go.
D&D. Pretty.
Yeah. Send me one.
I got a few
No,
cases.
actually, I need some Dragos. Yeah, just a
Which
couple.
one do you need?
Dragons.
Which one?
The red and the black one. The
Oh, I got here.
I forget their names off the top of the head.
Terror of the Star Mounts, Ebon Dracolich.
Yeah, that's it. I need those.
No, it's a Guardian. I got Old Gnawbone.
Old Gnawbone.
I love Old
What does that
Gnawbone.
mean?
I got
That's
Blue
such a
Dragon,
good dragon.
White Dragon.
Ebon Death
Yeah.
Dracolich.
I got Tiamat. That's a dragon.
True.
That's the first ever dragon god in MTG. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Well, yeah, I think so, actually.
Well,
Yeah, because the Ur
Well,
dragon
wasn't-
is an avatar.
wait, isn't Nicobolus, wasn't he Dragon God in War?
Mm-mm. No, well, he was,
No?
but he
Okay.
wasn't printed as a dragon god. He was a planeswalker.
Ah.
He is called
Yeah, because I remember the
himself
story
Dragon
was what
God.
he was trying to.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I got the Imrith
Yeah, no,
Desert Doom.
That is the blue one. I'm after
Yeah.
the red and black. What do we call it?
Oh, Ebon Death.
Yeah,
Death,
Wormslayer said the names. The star, whatever, and then the
Terror of the Star Mounts.
Terror of the Star Mounts. Yeah, and
We'll
what was the
open
other
a
one?
pre-release kit right now and see if we get lucky for you.
Oh, heck yeah, dude.
All right, bet.
I opened my red one from a pre-release.
Well,
Inferno of the
real
Star
quick
Mounts.
before wait, Moxman, real quick before you do that, let me just
Go ahead.
do this real quick. Yeah. Hey guys, if you guys are looking for singles, go ahead and check out NorthValleyGames.com. Use this code at checkout DJL808 and get yourself 10% off your purchase. Also, if you guys are selling cards, they're going to add 10% to the buy list price. You can all do it the same transaction. Plus, they're really cool guys, so go check them out. All right, here we go. Moxman going to crack a pre-release kit right now.
Right now, man. We'll go for it.
I agree
Let's see
with
what
you,
we get
Chris.
The promo is a mythic of Deck of Many Things.
Ooh.
The deck of 3 things. Nice.
Wait. There's a promo code here, so anyone who's watching right now,
All right.
I forgot to have those little codes inside here. I bought a couple of cases of these, so
Yeah.
Heck,
Well,
if,
plus you'd only use one per account. So
If you're giving out a code, I'll give out a code too.
all right.
no,
Hopefully
these.
one of you guys caught that. There you go.
One of these I already gave out.
And we're looking for the Star Mount and the Black Dragon. The you keep saying the name, Worm, and I'm like, what?
The Black Dragon.
this
Ebon
one
Death
was a
Dracolich.
gelatinous cube.
Nice.
Didn't give you what you wanted. But pack number 2 could
Hey.
be better.
Yeah.
It was Selfless Paladin.
Oh, that's a good card.
Okay. It's not too shabby.
Not too shabby, but not what we're looking for.
Nope.
This one was a Dungeon Descent.
Oh, that
Ah,
one's not too
okay.
bad either.
It's not bad.
But again, not what we're looking for.
Nope.
Oh, just when I thought we got lucky, it's a kobold that has a mana cost. Ridiculous. The minion of the mighty.
Nice. Hey, that guy's
It
good though.
bothers me. Still bothers
That's the
me.
one
that
if you
hasn't
get if you attack up to 6 power, you get a free Drago. So and it's attacking.
This one was a werewolf pack leader.
Ah, no mythics. Last pack magic. Here we go.
Oh, I got that Imrith Desert Doom.
Oh, nice.
Ah, good dragon, but
one.
not the dragon I'm after. Oh, wow.
See, I got like a couple
What
over
was
here.
your foil? Was it? Ah, there's the Gnawbone. Yeah, if there was a pre-release Gnawbone, I'd be interested because that dragon I want to get all the variants on. But so far I got the borderless and a regular Gnawbone. But I'm after the Starmount and the Elrich of Death or whatever, because they're my Jund dragons. I gotta have them.
Because those are ones
Hey,
I'm
but we
looking
tried.
for.
Thank you. Yeah, I know.
You
But
had
hey,
the attempt.
good pull on. Yeah, well, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. All right. Okay, so let's go ahead and queue up the new card. I think they only have one leak so far. Wormslayer, you remember how to put that up?
I do. I was waiting.
Okay.
Because I got this, I think. I have faith in myself.
There we go. Let me make this big, and then if you can exit out of that ad.
I can't. I think. Maybe. I don't know. It lets me touch it, but it won't let me exit out.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
All right. So what do we got here, bud?
Lenore Autumn Sovereign. Ignore the ad. This doesn't exist.
Okay.
It's a legendary creature, human noble. It's a leak for the new Innistrad set. Like, we just released the new D&D set, and we're already getting spoilers for the Innistrad set. It seems to be happening that way every single time. This is for the commander decks. So I believe this is going to be one of the commander cards for the commander decks. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a +1/+1 counter on up to one target creature you control. Then if you control 3 or more creatures with different powers, draw a card. I don't get the different powers thing. Is it referring to like the Coven thing that Leonore is talking about? I'm not sure. Or is it talking about different counters? What is considered powers? Moxman, do you have any idea here?
Hold on, let's see. At the beginning of the combat on your turn, put a +1 counter on up to one target creature control. Then if you control 3 or more creatures with different powers, I would assume powers would be anything from lifelink, death touch, flanking, banding, unless they're adding in a whole new like thing of powers to this game, to this set.
That's what I'd assume. Like, I'd assume it would. It's talking about like the card text that does stuff. Like,
lifelink,
lifelink,
regeneration.
So, yeah,
those are powers, right? Flying. I would assume.
I have never seen the text powers.
No, neither have I, which makes me think it could be different, right?
Mm-hmm.
They could be adding something in for powers, right? Maybe it's a new mechanic.
What about the 0/4? Like, there's defense, and then there's toughness, and then what's the other one?
What toughness and what attack?
Well, no, like on the stats of the card, like, you know, it's a 4-drop, it's a 0/4. So would 0 be the power?
Yeah,
power
right
and
now.
Toughness, yeah. That's what I was thinking. Kenshin, is that if you have like a 1/4, a 3/4, a 1/1, nope, because that's the same as the other 1/4. So it'd be the power and toughness. So you know, you have a 3, a 2, and a 4. If you have 3 different creatures with that.
So he's going to go up every turn then, right?
Well, it's not. Well, this card might not.
As long as you have other creatures on the board, he'll keep climbing. That's cool.
Yeah, you put a 1/1 counter on up to one target creature you control. Yeah, and that helps with the powers too, because you know, what if you have 2 0/0?
Kind of a clunky way of talking about it.
Okay, so this is actually really good then, because you can put 1/1 counter regardless if you have the 3 creatures. The 3 creatures with different powers, then you get a free card draw if this is out.
Yeah.
That's really
Not
good.
bad. For 4
That's
drop,
not
nice
bad
little
at all.
wall. I got no complaints.
Yeah, exactly. You put a counter on something, so that will help with the power thing anyways, and you get to draw a card, additional card each turn if you have 3 creatures out with it doesn't say other too, right? So this counts too.
I see this. I see this in green, green-white token decks. So like constant token.
For days.
Oh yeah, that's really good. Or enchants. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna find a
or
home for
enchants.
sure.
Wow. Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's what white and green's all about, is spawning mad tokens. So you're gonna power those bad boys up with 1/1 counters every turn. So that's pretty dope. Get Warclex out there and double the fun.
Yeah.
So true.
Yeah. 100%. And then with like the proliferate cards. Yep.
Sorry, I got to do this real quick. Purple drink. Okay. Go ahead.
No, like I 100% agree with you. Like this is a really good like commander card. Like, and that's what it's for. That's what it's for. It's for commander. I see it being used and broken. I really do. I wish that there was more protection.
I don't know if it's broken. There's lots of ways of doing board wipes nowadays.
That's true.
Yeah.
Like all is done.
But it's going to be
and there's a board wipe.
fun card.
I mean, I'm not really like a person who goes to like a pod and a play group and just has an absolutely broken commander deck. I sit around with my friends and I do fun combos. I basically play with a group that really doesn't care about power. They care about fun. And this is fun.
Definitely.
Well, Kenshin said it would be good in a track set for sure. He likes it in the 99, but not as the commander. I don't know. I could go either way with this. It's not colors I play, so it's already out of my head. But I think that you can have fun with this for sure.
Right.
We got like an audience today.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, we got 5 viewers. Thanks for popping in. Pablo, hi, how's it going? For those that have missed it, we're playing a game today, and this is going to be a new thing for every MTG Roundtable moving forward. We might change it up, but the keyword today is kittens. And what we want you to do is comment after the show and also come up with magic cards. And all you got to do is change out one word in the magic card and include kittens instead. So if you guys got any, as we're going along, feel free to load up the comment section here live. And then if you guys are watching the show afterwards, we're going to pick the best couple ones and read those off on the next show. So I just figured it'd be kind of fun to include that. I'm going to keep it PC for a little while. Different names, everything. And on a previous live stream before this, I'm going to have you all vote on what the word will be. And the most votes on that will be the word. So there you go.
All right.
You'll jump Atraxa? Oh. Okay, Pablo. I don't know what you mean by that.
I just have one more comment on this card.
Yeah.
It's Kittens Autumn Sovereign.
There you go.
Now does
is it
Moxman? Sorry.
What's that?
What?
No, I was gonna say if does Moxman have anything to add to this before I stop sharing?
No, man, it's a good card though. I even like the artwork. She just needs a couple of kittens in the bottom.
Oh, 100%.
She does. That she does. All right. Just a couple. All right. Oh crap. Sorry about that, Mox. you clicked off of the
everybody hates me. Let's go eat worms.
Yeah.
Oh no.
All right. So let me see if I can do this correctly. There we go. I want to have you guys in it. So we're going to go and crack this bad boy right here, and we're going to play another game. Basically, as I'm cracking this, I'm going to ask you guys to help me deck tech a little bit, but we're going to go through the regular cards of the set, and we're going to say play or pass. So you guys just chime in, play if I should keep it in the deck, or pass if there's something better. I mean, you guys could chime in and tell me what would be better there, but that's primarily it. Is I'm going to filter this deck using you guys, and thank you for the help. And then I'm going to be posting this up a little bit later. Probably get the land base done, show the land base, and then just my slow process of putting a deck together. Anyway, so let's crack this bad boy.
What
Yeah,
type
Pablo
of
Kitten.
deck are you trying to build?
Well, I'm not sure yet. With this one, I want Dragos and maybe a few dinos for Enrage. And I'm not sure yet. There's a couple different ways my brain's going with this. But
So like Dragon Tribal?
Basically, yeah.
Okay. Okay, that definitely
So there's
narrows
still some
down
dragons got to
what
pick up.
Yeah.
What's up?
I was just going to say that definitely narrows down like the player pass, because like we could say player pass to like any card, like a really good card in one deck and a really bad card in another deck, you know? Kind of
Oh,
need
yeah,
to know what
definitely.
you're attempting to build here.
Sure. I'm getting there, but basically, this is just the basic stuff of player keep. Obviously, I'm gonna have some like Chroma's Reach and Cultivate and stuff like that, obviously, to help to get the ramp up. But some of these cards are just like there's something better than that. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Oh, fun time. Hey, how you doing, bud? And yeah, cool, man. Thank you, Fun Time, for subscribing. We're doing a big thing when we hit to 500 subscribers. 2 people are going to walk away with a for a standard set, a pre-release kit. So I also have a ton of other giveaways going when we hit 500. So I really appreciate that, guys. It's getting me closer. So we got this box thingy. And that's a useless card. I mean, I suppose you can cut it and make it if you really want. But yeah, recycle. Yay. And these new little token thingies. I like what they say about it, though. It says, you may use these punch-outs as counters or as victory confetti. I just love that.
I didn't even look at mine.
Like,
mine are still sealed.
I won confetti. Yeah. Okay. So here we go. I do like that they condense down on a lot of. They could still make it smaller, but I'm glad that they are more conscientious about wasting cardboard.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean? So yeah, this whatever that is. We have the advertisement, of course, and it should tell you a little bit about Vrondiss Rage of Kittens. Yeah, so he does things. We have a little bit of info about the other possible commanders in here, and advertisement, of course, and this should tell you a little bit about the deck. So that's what you get on the inside, guys. I won't spoil that for you if you do decide to pick this deck up, because that's a lot of reading. You also get a little counter thingy, you know. All right, let's get into the meat and potatoes. I know we only got you for a couple more minutes there, but I'll go and play out your video for you as you go. So, because I know you're stoked on that one.
You know it.
Oh yeah. I just like at the end, he's like, "Okay, get it." I'm like, "Whoa, all right."
Yeah, you got that?
All right. You got that? Yeah. All right, so there is your commander. We're going to be working off on Enrage, getting that 5/4. If I get this thing to focus. Come on. Anyway, no, doesn't want to do it. Come on.
It's the foiling, probably.
Anyways, yeah, maybe it's the foiling. I just don't want to get into the program and fix it. So anyway, so every time he gets enraged, you ping him for 1 damage. You can do it yourself, or is attacking. You get to spawn a 5/4 red-green dragon spirit creature token. When this creature deals damage, sacrifice it. Whenever you roll 1 or more dice, you may have it deal 1 damage to itself. So if you want to mess with the dice mechanic in this set, you could keep pinging him and spawning those dragons. There's other ways to do that, of course. There's a lot of options in what M20 or is it M21 with that one pinger red dino. Every time a creature comes in, you ping everything. So there's that. All right, so here's the other one. You can add X mana in any combination of colors where X is the total power of attacking creatures. That's pretty dope. And at the end of the turn, you don't lose said mana. So there's another one. And that. So this will be my commander. So what do you think on this Drago? I mean, I'm thinking just leave it because it's a Drago, right? So player pass.
What's the stats on it?
Hello. It's a 7 for a 4/4, and when it attacks, you get to add X mana in any combination of colors, where X is the total power of attacking creatures. Spend this mana to only cast spells until the end of turn. You don't lose the mana. I think that's a key.
Play. That's play.
That's the play. Okay.
That's free mana.
All right. Yeah, free mana. Can't go wrong there. So there's the play pile. This will be the pass pile. All right. Barbarian class. Player pass. Maybe play. I know Bard Circle, excuse me. Bard class is probably going to come in. Yeah. I'm definitely going to put that in here. But what do you guys think of Barbarian? Player pass.
I have
Kenshin
absolutely.
Because it's being blurry. You know how the class system works, right, guys?
Are you going to go all in on the dice mechanics from D&D?
I'm not sure. Most of it, maybe not. I mean, you for these decks, guys, if you do buy any of the precons, there are tons of cards requiring you to use different dice besides the randomized D20. So you're going to have to get D4s, D6, D8s, D12s, D10s, and of course the D20.
The Barbarian class, I like it when it hits the level 3, right? The haste is good. And it's so cheap to get out.
Pablo says pass. I'm going to put it in the maybe pile.
I say pass.
Yeah. I think I'll have more fun if I have especially if I'm running a bunch of Dragos. Most of those should be named. If I run bar class, if it's here, I just have it right here. So if we run Kittens class, all your legendary creatures you control enter the battlefield with additional 1/1 counter. This is a part of a really good cheap modern deck out right now. But I think that this is probably what I'll replace that barbarian class with. But Earthcut Elemental, not really feeling that at all. So pass, right?
Pass.
Okay. Component pouch. Remove a counter from it and add 2 mana. You could tap it to, so you need a component. Okay, so you need counters. All right, here we go. So if you roll D20, you put a counter on it at 1 to 9, and 10 to 20, put 2. But player pass.
It's an okay mana rock.
Yeah.
I mean, if you have better mana rock options, pass. But if you don't, play.
Well, you have to tap it to get the counters on it. So it's not even like turn 1 you can use it. It's you can turn 1 and roll a D20. Okay, bud.
Play me out.
Thank you so much for joining us. Hey, before
guys,
you go, let me play this out for you as you're going, bud. Here we go.
Shop smart. Shop S-Mart. You got that?
That's so good. All right, guys, have a great time.
You got that. All right, buddy. Thanks for joining us, man. We'll see you next time. All right, back to the thing here. So, yeah, like I said, you have to put the counters on to be able to do anything with that. So, I don't know. I think that's I'm with everyone else. Pass. All right, we got Sword of Hours. When the creature attacks, put a 1/1 counter on it. That's dope. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage, roll a D12. If the result is greater than the damage dealt or the result is 12, double the number of 1/1 counters on that creature. And it's equipped too. What do you guys think? Play or pass? A maybe?
I say maybe on that one.
Okay.
Because like there's better equipments. There's like the Sword of Hearts and Homes and stuff like that that give you so much more for the amount, but it's not very budget.
Yeah.
Like isn't there the one sword that they gave you? I forget the name of the sword. It was a basically giveaway sword that they Vorpal sword. That one. That one's okay.
Yeah, that one's decent. But unfortunately it's black, so I can't include it in this deck. All right, so we got a land. Color? What?
You're not doing Jund? Oh yeah, because that's your commander. Duh.
This is the commander.
Oh, then
no worries, man.
Is Shadow Spear colorless?
It is.
Oh, then Shadow Spear.
Yep, and I already pulled it aside for this deck, so.
Oh, dope.
All right. This one's weird. This again, remember the other one was a D12. This one's a D10. You exile it, and then you put a target artifact, creature, or planeswalker into its owner's library just beneath the top X cards of that library, where X is the result. Activate only as a sorcery. That seems like a lot of work. I'm over it. What do you guys think? Play or pass? I'm with Kenshin. I'm going to say pass.
Yeah.
There's better lands. Yeah. Way more better lands. All right. We got Anger. Is haste as long as it's in your graveyard and you control a mountain. Creatures you control have haste. This is actually not bad. Might find a better card than that, but what do you guys think? Oh, that's a 4-drop for a 2/2 though.
Pass.
Okay. All right. We got Dragon Lord's Servant. Dragon spells cost 1 less to cast. 2 for a 1/3 body. Oh yeah. We got Old School Ryle. Deals 1 damage to target creature you control. That creature gains trample to the end of the turn. I think that's a winner. Play. Yeah? Play or pass?
I'd say play.
Yeah. I'm going to include a couple other Enragers in here too. So definitely the Poly Dragon or Poly Dino's definitely going to make this deck. Okay. Beast Within. 3-drop, destroy target permanent. Because control creates a 3/3 beast creature token. That's a destroy target permanent. So you can take out a dual land or anything.
I'd say play.
I don't like giving a 3/3 play. Okay.
Yeah, I don't either, but like say you need to destroy an enchantment or an artifact or it's removal.
Yeah, for sure. All right, we got Colossal Majesty. This one's good. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, draw a card. I think we're gonna have a lot of Dragos, so I think that's okay. I have this in the wrong pile.
To say play. I think that's safe to say play. However, I think that should also be a maybe. Because you might have other like small cards out there. Like the 2/2 to get your dragon cards out. It's not a good early card.
Yeah, this is an auto include, guys. I mean, this is definitely play. Cultivate. I just hopefully can find a. I always thought this card looked dirty, but anyway, I think I have a better Cultivate one besides the basic. But yeah, that's a play, right?
Yeah, it's a play. Cultivate's a play in any green deck.
Yeah, Explorer is decent. You can play a different land and draw a card. So that I'm gonna say a maybe on that. I'd say
play.
Play, yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's card.
Gruuk Uprising.
Play.
Oh yeah, for sure. Play. Yep. All right, we have Rampant Growth. Yeah, definitely. Just search your card for a basic ramp. That's a play, right?
Mhm.
All right, Return to Nature. I like this one because you got options, but there might be better removal spells. So are we going to play, pass, or maybe?
What's this one do?
Return to Nature. Choose one. Destroy target artifact, target enchantment, or target card from a graveyard. Exile it.
Play.
Yeah.
That's
All
too
right,
versatile.
we got it. Yeah, definitely. All right, we got our first Drago. It's Savage Ventmaw. Yeah, when it attacks, you get to add 3 red and 3 green until the end of turn. You don't lose as mana as steps and phases in. That's dope. It pays for itself, literally, when it attacks.
I remember this card from Dragons of Tarkir. It was so good. I say play.
Oh yeah. Arcane Signet, come on, that is definitely a play, right?
Play.
Yep. Commander Spear, it's good, but I think we can do better mana rocks.
I mean, what
So,
mana rocks do
I'm
you
gonna say
have?
pass.
Because like what mana rocks do you have for this deck currently? Because a lot of these colorless are going to be mana rocks.
Yeah.
Like I see Soul Ring, that's a definite play.
Oh yeah. There's basics in here that I'm definitely gonna keep. But Commander Spear, I'll put in the maybe pile just because I forget the name of it, but it's that mana rock. It's been in several sets. For the cost of 3, all your lands get play 1 mana of any color, and then of course it itself has play 1 of any color. So that's definitely a swap out for the Commander Spear. All right, Growl Signet is good. Filter, I think that's a play.
Play.
Right? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we have a different one here. Heirloom Blade. It's a 3-drop. A crypt creature gets +3/+1. Whenever a crypt creature dies, you may reveal cards on top of your library until you reveal a creature card that shares a creature type with it. Put that card into your hand and the rest of the bottom of your library in random order and equip 1.
Play.
Play?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Chromatic Lantern. Thank you, Kenshin.
It searches you another dragon, dude.
Oh, dude, yeah, of course. And before I forget, Kenshin, let me get you big wrenched. Excuse me. Okay. I almost forgot, so I hope I can do this from my phone. Okay. There you go. Congratulations, Kenshin. You got big wrenched. All right. Soul Ring is an auto play. Come on. Right? Obviously. Command Tower, obviously auto. Okay. So we have a desert, and you can tap it to do 1 damage to attacking creature.
Play.
So this is defensive. Yeah, I think that's
not defensive.
Turf.
No, you play it with your commander.
No.
Your commander attacks.
No, I understand that. I'm saying it can also be defensive.
Oh yeah.
You got a 1/1 attack, and you're like, yeah, it dies.
That's
and
true.
Never mind. No, it says activate only at the end of your combat step. But still, that helps your commander.
Right.
Yeah. End of combat step. So that could be someone else's. All right, Gruul Turf, obviously a play. Path of Ancestry, I think we're going to be doing a lot of Drago, so I think this will definitely help.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got Dragon Speaker Shaman. Oh, this is definitely a play. Dragon spells you cost 2 less to cast. Yeah, duh. I'm not going to worry about the mountains.
Pass on
because we're going to change up. Yeah, all of them. No mountains. All right. So we have another dice card. This one is Berserker's Frenzy. I guess I'll have to pull in. Yeah, and definitely play. On this one, I'm not sure. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can get the program up to work on the focusing. Where are you? It's on here somewhere. Oh, there we go. I'm working on the focus, guys. Sorry about that. I was hoping to get away with not having to do this, but it's being a pain in the butt. Hello. There we go. Okay. All right, let me get the screen up here so I can futz with it. Okay, so that just messed it up. All right.
Oh, I can actually read it now. Oh, no. Oh,
Yeah, no, the autofocus was... There we go. Okay, so it's a 2-drop, and you cast a spell only before combat or during combat before blockers are declared. So you roll 2 d20, ignore the lower roll, choose any number of creatures they block this turn if able. That's pretty dope for 1 through 14. And 15 through 20, you choose which creatures block this turn and how those creatures block. Ooh.
okay.
It's kind of fun.
I say play.
Play? All right. Let me move the focus thing out of the way here. What do you guys say? Oh, okay. Kenshin was all right, Pablo got another one. Kitten intervention. Nice. Okay. Yeah, play. All right.
Yeah.
And then
Fiery
we got the
Kittens.
Chaos Dragon. Fiery Kittens. Yes. All right, so we got Chaos Drago. Flying haste, attacks each combat if able. Beginning of combat in your turn, each player rolls a d20. If one of the opponents had the highest result, Chaos Dragon can't attack those players or planeswalkers they control this turn.
What's the cost on that? 3 for a 4/4?
It's a 3/4/4/4 with haste.
That's really good. The roll thing kind of shoots it in the foot, but for a 3/4/4 flyer, regardless, that's a really good cost for that. I say play.
Okay.
At worst comes to worst, you have a blocker.
True, but you do have to attack every turn, so that's kind of the sucky part on that.
Right.
Okay. We have a Maddening Kittens. All right, so it's a 3-drop, and it's an Aura Curse. This one's very interesting. Enchant player. When a enchant player casts a non-creature spell, roll a d6. Maddening Hex deals damage to that player equal to the result. Then attach Maddening Hex to another one of your opponents chosen at random.
I say pass, but I'm a group hug player, so...
Yeah. All right, I'm going to put that in the maybe. All right, so we got Vengeful Ancestor. It's a spirit dragon, 4-drop for 3/4, flying. And when Ancestor enters the battlefield or attacks, goad target creature. And if you guys recall, goading until you end a turn, that creature attacks each combat if able and attacks a player other than you if able. When goaded creature attacks, it deals 1 damage to its controller. Ooh.
I have absolutely no idea what any of that meant, so I'm going to say play.
Okay, fair enough. How about you guys out there? Play or pass? On Vengeful Ancestor. Or as we said earlier, Vengeful Kittens. I gotta wait that 15-second delay. All right, maybe. Fair enough. This one they had in all the decks with green, and it's kind of a weird. It's kind of weird. All right, so Bag of Tricks or Bag of Kittens. It is a 2-drop and an artifact for 5, so 4 colorless and a green. Roll a d8, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a creature card with mana value equal to the result. Put that card into the battlefield and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order.
So it's
Player
an
pass.
expensive scry?
No. You reveal the top of your library until you reveal a creature card with the mana value equal to the result of what you rolled out on your D8.
Oh, that can be
Queen.
really broken. Oh, I say play.
Yeah, I mean, play? Okay. Now I'd have to find a D8. All right. We got Druid of Purification. It's a 4-drop for a 2/3. And when it enters the battlefield, starting with you, each player may choose an artifact or enchantment you don't control. Destroy each permanent chosen this way. So that's yours and everyone's.
Pass. I don't like shooting myself in the foot.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you. Pablo thinks play. All right.
I mean, are you going to play with a lot of artifacts? I mean, 'cause think about it. If the only artifacts you're going to be playing are mana rocks, why the hell would you destroy your own mana rocks?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm on with everyone with pass. All right, Indomitable Might. Enchant creature gets +3/+3. Enchant creature's controller may have it assign its combat damage as though it weren't blocked. So it's interesting. I'm not sure how many auras I'm going to play, but
I say pass.
Player pass. Okay. And I'm not sure on this one either, but we have Neverwinter Hydra. When it enters the battlefield, you roll a d6. Oh, no, you roll X d6. It enters with a number of 1/1 counters on it equal to the total of those results. And, of course, it has Trample and Ward. You got to pay 4 to do anything to it. For if an opponent wants to take it out or anything, they got to pay an additional 4. So that's dope. But you got to play XX and 2 green. So, I mean, on the low end, what are you going to pay 1 and roll 1d6 to put that? I don't know. It seems fun. It can be broken, but I think I want to go more dragons. So, what do you guys think? Player pass.
Put an Atarka in there.
Yeah?
I'd say play, though. Well, that's me.
Okay. All right, we got several play. All right. Wild Endeavor. It's 4 and 2 green. You got sorcery. You roll 2d4 and choose 1 result. Create a number of 3/3 beast creature tokens equal to that result. Then search your library for a number of basic land cards equal to the other result, and put them into the battlefield tapped. Then shuffle.
Play.
This is 2d4s. Okay. Hey, we got a Dragon Warrior. All right, we got Dragonborn Champion. I would just want to play it because it says Dragonborn. But it's a 2-drop red and a green, and it's a Dragon Warrior, so it's got Trample. And whenever a source you control deals 5 or more damage to a player, draw a card.
Play.
Oh, yeah. I think that's a... yeah. All right. So we got Kloss Will. It's an X, 2 red and a green. Choose 1. If you control a commander, you as you cast a spell, you could choose both. So we got Breathe Flame, deals X damage to each creature without flying. And then the Smash Relics is destroy X target artifacts or enchantments.
Play.
Player pass.
Play.
Play? Okay.
Play.
Oh, yeah. Wolfgar of Icewind Dale. It's a 3 colorless, a red and a green. It's a human barbarian. It's got melee. Whenever this creature attacks, it gets +1/+1 till the end of turn. For each opponent you attack this combat. That's interesting. If a creature you control attacking would cause a trigger ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time.
Play.
Okay.
I can think of so many broken combos with that card, especially in green red.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I haven't gotten there yet. Anyway, I know there is. I agree with you. Borgadon Hellkite. It's a 8-drop Drago. It's got flash, so that's pretty dope. Flying, and when it enters the battlefield, it deals 5 damage divided as you choose among any number of targets. I think I have a prettier version of this, but I think that's a play.
There's better cards that do similar things, but as of right now, play until you can get like a replacement for those cards.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in the maybe pile because I think I probably have better Dragos. Ow. Chain reaction. 4-drop. Chain reaction does X damage to each creature, where X is the number of creatures on the battlefield.
Play. The next
So
dragon
kind of a board
to
wipe.
Play.
Oh, demanding dragon, yeah.
Yeah, that's a play.
Oh yeah,
Sarkhan,
and then we got
Ion.
Dragon Master Outcast.
Oh yeah,
I love that one. Because that's each upkeep you get a 5/5 Drago. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
You can keep it alive. Gratuitous Violence. 2 and 3 red. Creature you control would deal damage to a permanent or player. Deals double that damage to permanent or player instead.
Play.
Okay. Horde Smelter Dragon. 6-drop for a 5/5 flying. Destroy target artifact for 4. It gets +X +0 until end of turn, where X is that artifact's mana value.
So it's a worse Hellkite Tyrant.
I think so, yeah. Because
Do
you
have
pay
Hellkite
4.
Tyrant?
I don't know. I have to look. So maybe.
If yes, pass. If no, play.
Okay. I'll put that in there. All right. We got the Magma Quake. Deals X damage to each creature without flying and each planeswalker for an X and 2 red. Another situational board wipe. Player pass.
Steel Hellkite? Yeah, I'd rather you steal Hellkite too.
I'll have to see if I have that. Yeah, okay. For sure. Opportunist Dragon.
Sorry, I completely didn't realize what card you just passed. I was thinking about the combos with Steel Hellkite and
Oh, got you.
yeah.
Hey, what's up,
What did
Josh?
you just pass?
I put in the maybe, the Magna Quake.
What
Because
does
it's
that do?
situational board wipe. It's X and 2 red, and it deals X damage to each creature without flying and each planeswalker.
Pass.
Pass. Okay. Opportunist Dragon. That's from a few sets ago. I think that was Eldraine, no? When it enters the battlefield, choose target human or artifact opponent controls. For as long as the Opportunist Dragon remains on the battlefield, gain control of that permanent. It loses all abilities and it can't attack or block.
What's the drop?
4/4/4/3 flyer.
No, what's the CMC?
No, that's just it. 4.
4?
2 colors,
Oh,
2
it is
red.
4. I thought you meant it was a 4/4.
Yeah.
And I was like, I wanted to
Oh
know
no,
the
no, it's
CMC.
4/3.
4/3.
Yeah, no, it's 4/3. Yeah.
I'd say play. I know Kenshin says pass on that, but I'd say play on that because it's not that much mana in a green-red deck, to be honest with you.
Oh, yeah. All right, so we got
Play.
I was planning on putting that in. Outpost Siege. Okay, let's see.
Play.
Oh yeah, definitely play. Duh. Yeah, because at the beginning of your upkeep, exile top card of your library until the end of turn. You may play that card. Yeah, dope. Actually, I need another one of these for the Prosper deck. And then dragons, whatever creature you control leaves the battlefield, it does 1 damage to any target. Yeah, that's definitely.
Which synergizes super well with your commander.
Okay. Yeah. Kenshin says not the dragon. Okay. Another one, Pablo. Perfect. Kitten Reservoir. Oh boy. I have a reservoir of kittens. All right. We got Scourge of Valkis. It's 2 and 3 red. It's flying. Whenever Valkis or another dragon enters the battlefield under control, it deals X damage to any target where X is the number of dragons you control. That's just fun. You can pay 1 and it gets +1 till the end of turn. I think that's a
I'd
keep.
play it.
So play, yeah. All right, we got Shivan Hellkite. Wow, it's a 5 and 2 red for a 5/5. And if you pay 1 in a red, it deals 1 damage to any target. So you could ping your own commander, but still that's 7. Play, yeah. It's cool. We get a nice amount of dragons in here. Skyline Despot. I know it's Depot, but no, it's not Depot.
It's Home Depot.
Okay, so Skyline Home Depot. Okay. 5 colorless and 2 red for a 5/5. It's got flying. When it enters the battlefield, you become the monarch. Oh. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you are the monarch, create 5/5 red dragon creature token with flying. Ooh. Player pass.
What's the drop? 5?
It's 7.
Forgive me if I'm wrong.
I think yeah.
The monarch is when the entire table has to attack you, right?
Well, if you become the monarch, you're obviously the target. Because you get to draw an extra turn. No, you get to draw an extra card on your turn.
Okay.
I mean, you get attacked just for being the monarch, period.
Yeah, I'd play.
You'd play it? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I might choose not to. But I don't know. That being attacked every turn and getting a 5/5 red dragon.
A 5/5 red dragon for a blocker and an extra draw every turn.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'll mess with it. I'll see what happens. I mean, that's turn 7, so it's gonna be green's in this too, so you could ramp up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just Josh wants it for his team out deck. Yeah, for sure, Josh. All right, we got a Skyship Stalker. I like this one because it has tons of options. It's a 4-drop for flying 3/3, and you could pay a red, and it gets +1 till the end of turn. That's dope. You can also pay a red, and it gains first strike till the end of turn. That's dope. And then pay 1, and it gains haste. So turn 1, it'd be paying 5 for it, but I mean, not turn 1, but you know what I mean. Turn 1 of playing this. I'd say keep, yeah. So play or pass.
What's the base power and toughness?
3/3.
I mean, it's versatile. It has different effects. It's just
Yeah.
a 3/3 for 4 mana in itself is not a good payout. Not anymore, anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. I'm kind of on the play. Kenshin says play. I don't know. There's gonna be ways to buff it up too, but definitely I like the pump spell. You know,
I'm on the fence because it's an okay card. Like it's okay. I'd say play.
All right. Spit Flame.
Play.
Yeah. 3-drop does 4 damage to target creature. And whenever a dragon enters the battlefield, you may pay red. If you do, return Spitflame to your graveyard. That's pretty dope. Pretty versatile. Oh, crap. I didn't even know this came with it. Wow. Okay, anyway. Not this card, but the one following. All right, so we got a Changeling. 3-drop, 2/2 Changeling. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, you may put a 1/1 counter on Turin Mauler. Holy crap. I mean, I'm saying play. Yeah.
Play.
Yep. And you actually get one of these in your deck. This was from yeah, duh. A Terror of Mount Velis. Yeah, definitely. This was in Theros Beyond Death.
The next one play. I'm buying this deck.
Yeah. Thunderbreak Regent, yeah. I'd say play 2. Let's see. When a dragon you control becomes target of a spell or ability, it does 3 damage to that player. Always love that. Oh, yeah. All right, so we got Warstrom Surge. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield and control, it deals damage equal to its power to any target. Okay. For 6? What do you guys think? Play or pass?
Is it an enchantment?
It is an enchantment.
Play.
Yeah. Dude, we got a strutting something. A strutting shapeshifter for 4. Yeah. Comma, chameleon. Colossus. Okay. It's changeling 4-drop for 4/4. Yeah. Protection from black. That's dope. You could pay 4, so 2 and 2 green. And it gets +X till the end of turn where X is its power. That's pretty dope. So it becomes an 8/8. And if you have tons of mana, you can just keep pumping for days. I think it's a play, guys. What do you guys think? Play? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, we have a Decree of Kittens. Just kidding. Decree of Savagery. Wow, this is expensive. It's a 9-drop. 7 and 2 green instant. You put 4 1/1 counters on each creature you control. Whoo! Wow. It's got cycling. And then when you cycle it, you put 4 1/1 counters on a target creature. It's kind of versatile. I don't know. That's
What's
a
the
lot,
cycling
though.
cost?
6.
I'd say play. Honestly, just because
Yeah.
you can pump this deck full of mana ramp and all of these big creature spells you can have out by like turn 4.
Yeah.
Well, 5, realistically. 5, 6.
Yeah. All right. So we got Kindred Summons. It's a 7-drop. Instant. Choose a creature type. Reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal X creature cards of the chosen type, where X is the number of creatures you control of that type. Put those cards in the battlefield, then shuffle the rest of the revealed cards into your library.
Pass.
Yeah. What do you guys think? Play or pass? I'm saying pass. Kenshin, that was probably play for Decree of Savagery. I'll put in the maybe. If you guys say pass, I'll put in the pass pile. All right, Return to the Wild Speaker. It's a pretty good card. 5-drop, choose 1, draw cards equal to the greatest power among non-human creatures you control. If you got a Drago out, dude, it's going to be at least 4 or 5, you know?
I'd play this immediately because say you have a 5-card dragon out, your opponent has a whole bunch of cards because they were playing blue, they canceled your stuff. They have like 1 card in your hand, you draw this, you play it, you have no cards in your hand, you just brought yourself a new hand. That's play. That's versatile, and that gets you out of a shitty situation.
There you go. All right. Yeah, I'm going to say play as well. All right. Rishkar's Expertise. Draw cards equal to the greatest power among creatures you control. This is a 6-drop sorcery. You may cast a spell with mana value 5 or less from your hand without paying its mana cost. For 6. Yeah. I'm going to say play.
Because you draw cards.
Yeah, there's a lot of expensive cards.
For free.
Yeah. Double the value. Double the fun. All right. Shamanic Revelation. That's a 5-drop. Draw a card for each creature you control. Definitely nice. Ferocious. You gain 4 life for each creature you control with power 4 or greater. Player pass.
What the hell is what is with these green cards allowing you to draw cards now? I'm so confused.
Right.
When did green become blue? What?
Hey, you get a Tarka World Render.
Pass.
7-drop.
Just pass.
Really?
No. I'm being dumb. Play.
Oh yeah. No, I mean, it gives everything double strike. I mean, come on. Yeah, that's a play.
Yeah, that's a definite place.
Okay, so we got Dragon's Horde. Whenever Dragon
Play.
enters the battlefield you control, put a gold counter, remove a gold counter, draw a card, or add 1 mana of any color. That is definitely a play. It's a mana rock, and it does things. All right, Cinderglade, of course. Yeah,
I love
Cinderglade.
Mana rocks.
Cinderglade is an auto include, plus it's fetchable, so that's dope. Okay, so we got Crucible of Spirit Dragon. You add a colorless. You can pay 1, put a storage counter. Then if you tap it, you can remove X storage counters to add X mana of any combination of colors. Spend this mana only to cast dragon spells or activate abilities of dragons.
Play,
Player
and
key.
you know what else? Play. You know what else you need in here? Haven of
What?
the Spirit Dragon.
What's that is out of?
I think Haven of the Spirit Dragon is either out of Dragons or Fate Reforged. It could be out of Cons, but I don't think it is.
Okay. Hopefully, just Josh, if you remember that, see if you got it. Okay. So we got Exotic Orchard. Maybe better land based, but I think this one's all right because you get a color of any land an opponent controls. Yeah, I'm on the fence there. Pass. Yeah. Oh, what was the card again, bud? That we were talking about? It was something of the Spirit Dragon. What was it?
Haven of the Spirit Dragon?
Haven of the Spirit Dragon. Just Josh. Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Oh, did you get it?
I'm gonna show. Yeah, it's in the deck.
Oh, dope.
Yeah. Okay. So this is this is basically a red green snarl. So that's a keep. And there it is, Haven of the Spirit Dragon. You add 1 mana of any color, spin this to cast his dragon spell, okay? Or pay 2 and sacrifice it and return target dragon creature card or Ugin Planeswalker from your graveyard to your hand. Ooh, that's spicy.
Spice.
Yeah. All right. Mossfire Dragon. I'm sorry, Mossfire Valley. A filter on land. You could pay. I like it because you could pay 1 colorless to add a red and green. Whereas the other ones, the filter lands from was it Double Masters had that. I don't know. I'm gonna put that at maybe. I might have better. I don't know. I'm not sure. That player pass.
Play.
Mm.
Spend
Okay.
1 mana to get 2.
All right, here we go. Hideaway card. Yes. Holy crap. You may play the exiled. So on Hideaway, you get to exile a card from the top 4. And you may play it without paying its mana cost if creatures you control have a total power of 10 or greater. And that's a keep. I'm sure if I get a few Dragos out, it's going to do the things. All right, let me get past these lands. And
Pass all of these. No,
we don't want any basics.
None whatsoever.
Yeah. And then we get the thick boy of your commander.
Dude, I love thick boy commander.
Yeah. Hey, and it has weight on it, so you could totally play Pog. Nope, I didn't flip it. I didn't get it. But yeah, okay. All right, and that's it for the deck. Of course, you get your creature tokens and the Monarch card. And we got the Dragon Spirits. Those are the ones that you're going to be spawning. At least it was funny. I was looking at the Windgrace deck, right? And the tokens included. And Windgrace's ability, his ult, is that you get rid of 6 target permanents, right? And then you put in 6 kitties that have Forest Walk, which is awesome, right? But guess how many kitties they had in the in this right here?
2.
They had 5. I'm like, what the hell, man? It says 6.
Just needed 1 more, man. Just 1.
Just 1 more.
Yeah.
They could have easily, because they're all flip cards. I'm like, what are you doing? I only get 5 kitties.
Yeah, I'm about to order this. Or I'm about to order this deck myself. There's so much cool cards in it. A lot of nostalgia cards for me too, because like a good chunk of this deck came from the Cons and Dragons of Tarkir block.
Yeah.
And I got really into Magic around that block. I started in Born of the Gods, and then when Dragons of Tarkir came around, I was like, "Oh, this is awesome!"
I personally like this deck a lot. That's why I picked it up. It didn't have too many of the dice cards, but at least some of the dice cards were all right, you know. And fortunately, a while back, my sponsor sent me when I first started with him. I think this is my payment. Hopefully, you'll get some support for the channel down the road using the sponsor. But I'm not bad talking. But he did send me a huge kit of stuff I gave away during those months, 4 giveaways. And one of the things he sent me was a big bag of different dice. So fortunately, I held on to that. So I don't have to go out and buy dice unless I want to. But, you know, but with any of these, if you do decide to play any of the dice cards, guys, all of the D&D have dice cards in it that are different than the ones in the base set in the, the AFR set. So you will need to get, like I said, you'll need to get a D4, a D6 we all pretty much have and use for counters anyways, a D8, a D10, and a D12 on top of having a regular D6, not a dial down. So I'm just telling you guys, you're going to have to pick this up. D20, yeah. A regular D20, not a dial down. So you will need to get dice if you guys don't have the dice already. If you guys do play in D&D, you're already set, so it's not a big deal. But I'm just saying, for those out there that are getting this deck and want to use that, you're going to have to pick up some dice from your LGS or online or whatnot. It's just a kind of a heads up. That's all. Yeah. And just Josh, are you cruising later? I'll hit you up because I'm chilling tonight. Anyway, yeah, cool. So that is the deck. So we kind of culled some, and there might be some more in here I might have to cull because I got to add some Dragos for sure. And let me see if I have that stack.
Give us a updated video of what your build is, man. We got to see it now.
Oh, yeah. Well, I had set some stuff aside here. I got so many stacks. Do you think the Cradle on the Stick would be good in this deck? Because there's not a lot of little creatures. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
100%. Because even if you don't have little creatures and you need mana to play that 9-drop spell, that gives you the opportunity to play that 9-drop spell.
Okay. This one's an auto include. I need stuff to pump it up. But if I get this out with dragons, that's a free freaking Drago. You know what I mean?
Right.
You attack with this guy. It says whenever it attacks, so you got to pump it somehow or at least get some counters on it. But if you attacked with creatures total power 6 or greater, so is that total? That's all creatures attacking, right? Yeah. Okay. So, all right, bet Jess. I'm just chilling tonight. So I'll probably see you later if you want to cruise. Anyway, let's see. Yeah. So when you attack with total 6 or greater, this combat, you put a dragon creature card from your hand into the battlefield tapped and attacking. Notice it doesn't say you sack it, so it's a free Drago, bro.
No. That I agree with you. That's an auto include. But I think I have to head out tonight, like now anyway.
Okay.
So thank you so much for having me on here. It was a blast, and I definitely want to see this completed deck. So definitely shoot me a PM when you're done.
Oh yeah, for sure. And do me a favor, bud.
Sure.
Send me a link to the video because I just sent you bought a bunch of stuff off me and you said that you post the video. So is it on YouTube or what is it on?
It is on TikTok.
Okay. I'll see if I can get on there. But send me the link. I'll try to get on that and go view it.
Yeah, it's a pretty basic video. I didn't do anything special, but I definitely do have to build a Jund commander deck now. Thank you for that. I have problems.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure.
All right.
All right, have a good one, man. Thanks for joining us, bro. Appreciate it.
You too. Have a good one, guys.
Yeah.
Peace.
All right, man. Peace. Okay. So I'm keeping the fancy one for the Prosper deck, but obviously a Goldspan Dragon is just super cool. And yeah, just create treasure tokens, help ramp a little bit. So that one I'm definitely including. This one I'm not sure if I'm gonna do because I don't have dwarves in here. But I mean, I suppose the shapeshifters. I'm not sure on this one. I mean, it is dope. Don't get me wrong. But it's only when dwarfs, like if I attack with this guy, then I can create a treasure token. I can sack 5 treasures. This one definitely for Prosper, I think. Just for the sack 5 treasures, search your library for artifact or dragon card. Put that card into the battlefield, then shuffle your library. So this one I'm on the fence on for this deck, but definitely for the other. So I don't know. I'm not sure on that. I'm just going to set that aside. This one's also an auto for both decks. Is a Dragonkin Berserker. So both abilities cost 1 less to activate for each dragon you control. So I'm going to have dragons, but when you attack with Homeboy, you can boast for 5, but you get a discount if you have other Dragos. But yeah, you create a 5/5 red dragon creature token with flying. So duh, that's going to be an include for sure in this deck and possibly the Prosper deck. I'm not sure. I know Prosper Bringing is going to go in that one. Okay. See, I had this stack. I've been working at this for a while now. Okay. Let me get past some black that I had for the other one. I'm on the fence on Hierarch, but that might be an auto include too. So this stack I was just putting like all the things. Maybe for the enrage mechanic, because when this is dealt damage, you proliferate. So this is kind of a maybe. Abundant Harvest would be a good include. Force of Vigor isn't too bad either. But this is pretty cool. You can destroy up to 2 target artifacts or enchantments. That's kind of a maybe. Not sure on Obsidian Charmal. I'm not sure on that one. My phone was opening random stuff. Okay. All right. So a lot of these are for the other deck that I had pulled. Old Ma is definitely. I'm gonna grab that now, but I'm being sent more of these, but I already have 2. So one of this is going in the Prosper deck. Okay. On this one, I'm not sure if I have another Nyx Lotus, but this could be interesting. But I'm not sure on Devotion, so that's a maybe. But definitely Shadow Spear version of definitely has to go into this deck. And of course, you have to have this guy. Do you already pass the cursor? Yeah, I guess so. This one's interesting to blink in your commander. Hellkite Cursor. Of course, we got the Hellkite. It sucks. I had someone to help me build a commander deck, and this card went MIA because I had this kit way back when. But anyway, you gotta love this one. Whenever a dragon you control attacks, you create a 6/6 red dragon token with flying. I mean, this guy gets killed pretty quick, but that guy's dope. For this deck, definitely. This one, if I can fit it in, seems pretty cool. Fiery Emancipation for 6. That one's a maybe, but you gotta love it. Source you control deal damage to a permanent or player. It deals triple that damage to a permanent player instead. It's phenomenal. Ancient Grudge isn't bad. That might be a maybe. That Banefire might be a maybe. And I had some other stuff for the other deck. Unbreakable. Have you ever played with Jeskai, Gideon, Chance for Glory, Glorious Inn, and Pact of Negation? I have not. It does seem pretty legit, though, Unbreakable. And welcome back. I haven't seen you for a minute. All right. I'm going to grab my Drago that I was trying to include. This one might be interesting. I mean, it's a 2-drop god, but I might have more legendaries. So this is kind of a maybe for this. I don't know. You do get to look at for 2. You can look through the top 6 of your cards and grab a legendary, and put it in your hand. I'm not sure on that. I know it's pretty though. All right, and I do have 2 of the green gods. We have this one out of Commander Legends. Yeah, and at the beginning of a combat, another creature you control gains haste and +X until the end of the turn, where X is that creature's power. We already had something like that with the Drago, but it's pretty good 6/5 for 5. I mean, and then we have Clothis, God of Destiny. If you guys remember Thurs Beyond Death, it's at the beginning of your precon main phase. Exile target card from a graveyard. If it's a land, add a red or green. Otherwise, you gain 2 life, and it does 2 damage to each opponent. That seems pretty sick. So those are some cards I'm considering. Let me grab Gnawbone real quick, because that's definitely has to be in. It should play well, Unbreakable. Pact of Negation is dope by itself. I mean, you know, since that's blue. I have to look up which Gideon. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna go ahead and grab Gnawbone right now. If I remember where I put it. I think this is it. Yeah. Oh no, this is not it. Dang it, Bobby. Okay, that was... Yeah, if you guys think of any cards that would be dope in his, please type the full name in the comment section after this video is done, so that I can kind of search that card out. I may or may not have it, but, you know, just give me ideas. And, of course, as you guys know, at the beginning of the show, we're doing something different for every show now. We're going to have fun and add a random word. Well, we picked the word, but anyway, today's word is kittens. And I just want you to change out one word in any Magic card and post it. We're going to pick the best ones and read those off next show. So, and feel free to do it while we're chatting. It's super fun. I am looking for where I put my D&D stuff. Ah, found it. All right. Oh, Gideon and Tryouts. Okay. Let's see. Same. Couldn't resist after seeing the value. I won it for the lands alone. For this deck, the Draconic Rage. It's super fun. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. It's in black. We already have a minion out. Gonna have to replace the Bard class with the foily if we do use that. Or no, we decided against it. Never mind. Ranger's pretty sick. Might include that. Okay. There we go. There's my pretty Gnawbone right there. That is definitely going in this deck. Long rest. And the Green Dragon's pretty interesting too. I might include that, but I'm not sure. See, Dragon Descent. Let's Let's see. 4 tap and untap legendary creature control. Venture in the dungeon. No. Okay. There's Temple of the Dragon Queen though. Let's see. You may reveal a dragon card from your hand. Okay. Enters the battlefield tapped unless you reveal the dragon card this way. You choose a color. You add 1 mana of chosen color. That's kind of a maybe. I like it for the theme, but that's about it. Black dragon was just kind of eh. Green dragon I already have. Red dragon. This is. I gotta find the full art version of this. I might have it, but that one's pretty sick. It's just rude. When it enters battlefield, you do 4 damage to each opponent. I mean, God. For 6 drop for 4/4, the 4 to everyone is pretty dope. Oh. Okay. Cool, guys. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end this now. Remember the kitten game. It's gonna be different next time. So we're gonna vote on the word. The next live stream closer to next Thursday. So be on the lookout for that. I'm gonna be getting the land best done on this soon. I have a few cards coming in that will help. Obviously, Wooded Foothills is obviously a huge card I've been begging and asking and looking to trade for. So I have 2 that are inbound. So I'm pretty stoked on that. That's definitely going to be in the land base for sure. But I'm going to tweak this deck around, probably show an update on that. Takes me a while sometimes to build decks, but I'm definitely going to pimp this out. So we're going to be seeing that soon. And I'll probably be doing a deck tech or you guys join in. And yeah, good times. Oh, that will send out tomorrow? Sweet, Kenshin. I appreciate it, bud. And congrats. You big wrench mofo. Oh, yeah. And just Josh, let me get you too. Before you go. Because you had asked on this. Okay. Boom. Congrats, Just Josh and Kenshin Himura. You guys are now big wrench mofo. Anyone gets rowdy in the chat, feel free to swing that wrench down hard. But I kind of doubt that. As we move forward, we'll get some trolls. I know it. I'm not inviting them. I'm just saying it's going to happen. And thank you guys so much for help out with the channel. Really appreciate it. All right, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna get going. I have 2 decks I'm working on right now, so you'll see me pop in and start working on it. We got the Prosper deck, and which I got to work on ramp because it's not green. It's not easy to ramp. I have some artifacts in its place that I'm going to be drudging up, and then yeah. Let's see. Oh, gotcha, Kenshin. Josh might cruise after he gets his delivery, so we'll probably be hanging out. But if not, maybe. I don't know. Oh, yeah, sure. No problem, man. And welcome, brother. All right, guys. I'm going to get going. Thank you so much for joining me today. We do this every Thursday at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So make sure to come and cruise. Also, let me get my links in there because I keep forgetting to do this. I have cards everywhere. Okay. Let me get the Discord up. Discord. Also, as you guys are now big wrench mofos, if you're able to get to my Discord quicker, you guys could post the link too. But only wrench mofos get to post links. Okay, Discord. You get in mine. Invite members. Okay, let's see if I can get in here. All right, there's a Discord link. Let me get on Facebook, get you guys that. And if you guys have any questions or are a content creator yourself and want to join on the MTG Roundtable, we have different topics every week. So make sure you guys get in on that. Let me get this going here. Here's the Facebook group. It's auto include, so if you guys want to get in on that, we do post on battles and other fun stuff in there as well. And if you guys have any questions, these links are, well, the Facebook and the email link is in the description of every video, but I'll save you a step right here. Ridge@gmail.com. And we are picking up on Patreon, guys. I'm doing some things. I only have one Patreon at the moment, but as we get more people, I'm not cashing out on that. Eventually, part of it's going to be used for new equipment and stuff like that, but I am going to be doing exclusive giveaways just for patrons. We're also going to be using part of that money that we get from Patreon to do special box battles. It's not for the whole box. You get to keep whatever cards, but it might be for a box topper or some other goodies, or simply for prestige. Who knows? But we are working on that. So if you guys want to join Patreon, I appreciate it. I got a $5 level, 25, and if you're a baller, 50. But yeah, it's available. Any questions on it, let me know. I am working on it. Like I said, I got one guy in there. Thank you, Neil. But hopefully we'll start building it up, and then we'll get nice little presents, and I'll include that at the end of all my videos. You get a little shout out too, so it's always fun. All right, guys, you have a good night and stay awesome. And bye.